The NRA's big convention was in Dallas this weekend. I didn't go myself because I'm the Second Amendment's designated survivor. And you'd be surprised how often that rule comes into effect. Every year, this convention is the chance for gun makers to attend seminars and force laughter at each other's which way to the gun show jokes. But my favorite part of the NRA convention is seeing the fun new advances in gun technology. And this year, we got to see the product that answers the question everyone has been asking. Why can't my gun look like a phone?
One vendor says his newly released two-bullet iPhone gun will be the ideal conceal for them.
Put it back into phone. Got it in my pocket. Bring it out. It's that easy.
Yeah, it's that easy. Especially if you're like this guy and your cell phone ringtone is already a series of gunshots. You know what? It makes total sense. Police have been confusing cell phones for guns in the hands of unarmed black men for years. And now they finally have a retroactive reason why. But the main event of the NRA convention was our commander-in-chief and living embodiment of a loaded gun, Donald Trump, who discussed gun violence with the sensitivity and dignity it demands.
Boom! Come over here. Boom! Come over here. Boom!
Whoa, boom, come over here. Boom, come over here. It's also how he appoints his cabinet. Boom, come over here. Boom, come over here. Boom, you're gone. You, get over here. Boom, gone. Ha. Of course, he's a fair man. He didn't leave out guns' biggest competitor.
Knives, knives, knives.
Knives, knives, knives. Knives, knives, knives. Easy, Mr. President. Save some for the National Knife Convention in June. Because obviously, knife violence is 1,000 times scarier than gun violence. So you can shoot a gun from anywhere, but to use a knife on someone, you have to be close to them. And nothing is more terrifying than intimacy. No. Knives are the real danger. That's why whenever I go out to dinner, I cut my steak with an AR-15. See, Trump knows the NRA convention is all about reminding us Americans what we really should be scared of.
Your Second Amendment rights are under siege. Democrats and liberals in Congress want to disarm law-abiding Americans at the same time they're releasing dangerous criminal aliens and savage gang members onto our streets.
Whoa! Holy shit! I'm terrified! I need a gun that looks like a chubby iPhone. Luckily, I can exchange this fear-based adrenaline for lethal merchandise at any of the 888 booths in the convention center. Because the enemy is out there. They're crossing our borders. They're breaking into our homes. And most terrifyingly, they're making our hash browns.
The NRA tweeted out a receipt from a company called Ellen's Restaurant in Dallas, telling people to avoid Ellen's because the restaurant put a message on the receipt saying this week's proceeds from the restaurant will be donated to organizations dedicated to implementing reasonable and effective gun regulations. So the NRA is like, no, boycott Ellen's.
No, yes, 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 boycott Ellen's. Reasonable and effective, them's fighting words. Some people might ask if the country's most powerful lobby being slightly shaded by a restaurant that serves pancake pot pie warrants the hashtag stand and fight. And the answer is, you bet your ass it does. Because it just so happens that I did some digging and found out that Ellen's URL is gritsrule.com. Not in this country, they don't. Our forefathers didn't throw grits into Boston Harbor so that I would have to bow to breakfast grains. It's like our democratically elected president always says, boom, boom, knives, knives, knives.